So we're going to pretend that this is the side seam of my shorts that don't have a pocket in them. And the first thing that I want you to do before you turn your shorts right side out is to press along both of the long side seams. What that does is removes the wiggliness from where the zigzagging was done. And then we're going to turn the whole thing right side out, and we're actually going to slide it on the ironing board. So this is it, because it's going to be in the round at this point. So we're going to slide it on the ironing board. And what we want to do is make sure that we lay it so that the side seam that is underneath, or the seam allowance, is underneath the piece that's going to be the back. So I have this marked with a big B. You should be able to tell which one is the back and the front by the different ways that they are shaped. If you're not sure, let me know. And what we're going to do is, so we have it on right sides together, okay? Or excuse me, out the right side is on the outside, and I'm going to lay it down flat like this. And I am going to then press across this seam so that the seam allowance is going towards the back of the shorts, okay? I want the seam allowance to go towards the back half of the shorts, not towards the front half of the shorts. So if I were doing this all the way around, I would then have to make sure that it comes this way, because the two side seams are going to be pressed in opposite directions. But both times you want the seam allowance pressed so that it's underneath the back half of the shorts. This is going to be different with the one that has the inseam pockets. We need the inseam pockets to be pressed towards the front of the shorts. So I will show you that whenever I get the pockets all done. But if you don't have any of the side seam pockets, you need to turn your shorts. After you press both side seams, turn your shorts right side out, slide them onto the this ironing board, and then make sure that when you press this apart, that the back part is the one that's going to have the seam allowance underneath it, and then just give it a nice good press to make sure that we have a good flat seam there.